I don't remember how to scan. Hey everybody, it's Cameron from TheGameCoop. Started playing all the mods 7 to the sky. Here we are. We've expanded a little. Symmetry is very important. Unfortunately, we can't lay the nether portal down. Big sad. We also moved our storage to the back wall. Feels a bit better. And expanded it. And, if possible, well, one way or the other, we'll move this storage into the main storage. Oh, excuse me. Sorry about that. I'll have that back. Great. We've also moved the higgledy-piggledy over to the higgledy-piggledy. Production wing in production. And behold, a small expansion. Magmators now producing 80 FE a tick each, fed by these. Why so much power? Oh, also look, tucked away, a little flux plug and a little wireless heat transmitter. Wireless heat transmitter going to a couple netherite furnaces with wireless heat receivers in them. Oh my goodness. That sounds like it will go very fast. Let's just take a little look here. Oh! Incredible. I'll stack just like that and for basically free. Well, we're burning our F. Ultimately lava powered at the end of the day still. Hilarious. However, we're running somewhat low on some resources. Therefore, also look, amethyst. Turns out we can get amethyst from bath salts. We made the right choice to make bath salts. And that's also where we got flux dust from. Nice. So the flux dust allowed us to make some wireless network action without getting into power. Nice. We made a cheeky little basic flux storage with 2 million of energy storage. And a little wireless network, wireless charging engaged. Nice. We're maintaining the limits on everything for now. But yeah, we got a little overflow tank. We've got an ender tank. What could that possibly be for? With the orange flavor color. And this monstrosity. The machine. This takes a ton of power. And that's why we needed even more power. This might be enough, it might not. I haven't turned on the machine yet. Let's give it a go. Let's turn on the machine. We'll need to do that by... Can I have that back? Creating a new plug, which I just used for this. There's a way to do this. I remember. Storage scanner, scan. There's a way to scan. I don't remember how to scan. Scan. It found it. Oak drawers. Not that far. We only need you to find... Maybe it's just the 2. We really just want this, right? For these, so that we can see inside the armory thing. Oh my god, it's disgusting. We don't even really need this either. Ah, enchanted things though. Might be nice. Gosh, it's got a lot of storage. Ooh, which, oh my god. Hills Creeper Charm Fragment, Wildland Defenders, Wildland Stalkers, Wildland Hunters, Charm Fragments. And some Witch Hats. Nice. Anyway, there's a bunch of stuff. I don't know that we'll ever use really any of it, but there it is. And it's doing the work. The cabinet. Cool. And we have some extra stuff here. These are filling up. Oh my goodness. It's absolutely wild. But yeah. Got some extra XP as well. I'll put that away. Not like we don't have XP in the form of 1,400 jelly babies. No problem. Just a couple jelly babies. But let's make a point. A flux point provides energy to adjacent blocks actively, removing energy from the flux network. Okay, we'll need a couple flux cores. And we're getting somewhat low on redstone. I'm gonna have to go back to the Twilight Forest again. There they are. Huh. We made a stack of them. They're gone already. I'm like, what? Let's plug it in. Boop. And put it on the network. The noise. It begins. So the crusher receives the cobble. Makes it into gravel. So this one's a gravel one. This one makes it into sand. So this one's the sand one. Makes it into dust. Well, this one's the dust one. And they're all just going into the barrel. And then going in here. And then we can find all the different things we don't have spots for. Like uraninite, salt, bone meal. Do you want to make bone blocks? It's a thought. We've got a couple spaces. These will probably go into, yeah. Let's put these up here. Maybe we want to move these actually. It's going to be a little hard with the machine on. Nice. And we'll put them up here. And we'll put these up here. Nice, feels good. So now those have a home. So they'll not be stuck in here anymore. Blaze powder. That's gonna need a spot. It's great that we have it. We'll just chuck it right there. Bony meals? We'll put the bony meals down here. How about that? Nice, bone blocks. Salt. Salt will also go into block form. We've got a couple spots, and we can always change this, obviously. Do we want salt up here? I'm not sure. We don't really need salt that bad, but we might need salt, depending on how much we do with mechanism. That's how you make lithium and all that other fun stuff. But I don't think we'll need more than what we'll just have coming in. Let's also, very quickly, go ahead and void upgrade this. Wham. Uraninite? Sure, we'll chuck that in there too. And finally, prosperity shards. Nice. I sort of had a feeling we should have put them over here though, now that I've done it. Over here. Maybe the blaze would be fine there. Because I sort of want mob drops on this side. But maybe we'll put them underneath on this one. Because the way it is thematically is, here's iron, here's iron. Here's platinum, there's platinum. Here's copper, there's copper. Here's silver, there's silver. So on and so forth. And of course these things don't have anything on the right hand side, so there isn't anything yet. There's plenty of ingots, but most of the ingots that are left are alloys rather than pure ingots. I wanted to get everything that would come out of the drawers from all the various. So we still need some glowstone. And glowstone is a great candidate for a drawer. Maybe a better candidate than bone meal. Yes. A much better candidate. Bone meal, you can go elsewhere. Maybe we can put it here. And gunpowder like here. Because my thought process is we need to eliminate these drawers and incorporate them into this system. I don't want more than one storage area. And we can do that in a number of different ways. But the easiest way is to just have an ender chest over there as well. And just have it all pipe into that instead. And whatever doesn't pipe in goes into the garbage. I hesitate somewhat to just throw everything away directly just because, you know, little tools. But yeah, the machine is on. Now, there are 3 extra ones because these are for end stone, netherrack, and bath salts. But we'll have to plumb them in directly. We're also probably going to want some muffling upgrades. That being said, we could just muffle it the old-fashioned way. The sound muffler. Yes. Much better. Muffling installed. Like, I don't mind them over here, but when we're gonna have a mass of them going all the time, horrifying. And it's sort of funny referring to this as the wing, because the more I look at this, the more it looks sort of like a spaceship floating in space. We will make these the production wings, lol. We got our big mob spawner booty, and then the bridge. Nice. And of course the cargo hold in the middle. And crew chambers. We'll have to figure that out a little bit better. I want to thematically change a little bit of this as well. So this feels like some good enchanting area. We got some Botania stuff over here as well. Makes sense. And so over here should be like, I don't know, the personal quarters and the cabins. We can make like the kitchen, stuff like that. Won't that be nice? But yeah, we've got a couple quests. Mostly stuff we've already had. A couple more energy pipes. Sure, why not? Oh. Yes, thanks. Enjoy some XP. We got these. Get an extra ward there. A nice extra one of those. That's pretty good. Some osmium, some steel, some more XP. We do want to make these. Obviously, this one will need to exist. More redstone. It's starting to look like it's about time to get into production. Real ingots? How dare you? We're gonna need to upgrade our tools before we can start digging all the modium, though. It needs a netherite level tool. Bounty board. There were some murders. There was a few murders in the deep beyond. These can all join the system. Yep, sure did collect some stuff. And look, getting started is basically done. We did make a cheeky coal generator. Just slapped it right here, produced some power. It did eat it all. Gave it a stack of coal. Honestly, I don't think we'll be using it anymore, though. But hey, it exists. Nice. Here, you can have this back, actually, for now. For now. We were doing some stuff, you know? Also, I think friendship over with iron chests. I think sophisticated storage is now best friend. Look, there's a storage controller for sophisticated storage. I wonder if this doesn't link chests a la simple storage. So we have a bunch of chests all in a line. It's like, oh yeah, I know it's in all of these. And then we can just hook it up to, like, say, an AE network. Oh my god. The dream. So that sounds like a great idea. I wonder if we could put the tool rack on the bottom. I doubt it. But anyway, I digress. Here's some stuff. Have some steel. This goes over here. And actually, you can take everything that we have in our inventory that you can take. A couple fragments. Here, we'll just do it this way. Molten cores. Great. Wonderful. Let's see. Shall we upgrade this into the Diamante version? I feel like we should. Now, happily, with the machine on, these resources will just gather over time. It'll take a minute, and some of them will need to be manually processed, but it'll exist. 32 items per tick. We'll swap that out. Bam. Hey, hold on. Can you get even further beyond? A whole stack per tick? Huge amounts of stuff? Incredibly large. Absolutely. We're so poor now. Don't think of it like that, though. It's an investment. Oh, the ultimate in frontier technology. We can also now filter, were we so inclined. Oh, another thing we were lacking. Sure, we put... No, hold on, prismarine shards. Pretty sure you also go into prismarine. Dare we? It doesn't. I'm outraged. Well. That's good, I guess. Then we'll just chuck them over here. And tell you what, have some cocoa beans also. Sheesh. Sheesh. Cool. Look, we can't even fit any more stuff in here. I'm gonna put more stuff in there. Should we convert over to alchemical chests? They're sortable and relatively inexpensive. Look. Cheap. Basically. Oh, we also have a supremium essence. We should check on the farm as well. True. We'll need another diamante. A chest. Ooh. And a chest alchemique. 2 iron, 2 stone. You know what? Let's get all this stuff for another one. Just in case we want to replace both, which is a great idea. Chest alchemique. And another. Oh yeah, right. Chest. Great. We begin by moving a chest. That's beautiful. Receive the first of many. We should really just generically expand our storage in the first place. Why are we doing this by hand? Because it'll be over soon. Don't worry, it'll all be over soon. Look, we had another igneous extruder in there. How careless of us. Yes, I hear some wandering. I'm outraged. He grunts and groans. Sure, that's fine for now. Animal cruelty? I don't know what you're talking about. But it's raining. It's not thunderstorming. Look at our sugar cane. To the sky! If we want to make this into a space chip, we should probably change out the cobblestone, eh? Maybe move over to some bulkheads. I don't suppose you have a bulkhead. No. Bulk. Mega bulk storage component. Oh my god, mega cells. Alright, calm down. Laboratory walls. No. Laboratory furnace. Engineer's decor. Maybe it'll be a steampunk ship. We'll just have to wait and see. We'll figure it out. Anyway, there's a couple other things we're going to want. But I think for now, let's just finish off the quests. Starter power. We did it. Getting started too, in a moment. Food and farming chapter. I have acknowledged it. What else is left? The crucible heat sources. We know it. And now, we are 100% complete with the exception of an emergency sapling. Grand. Okay, great. It's done. We've got started. Just like that. Wonderful. And so, we're on getting started part 2. We've made one of these and we get a bonus one. Love it. The best building tool? Sorry, building wands? I mean, it's pretty good. And it's relatively inexpensive. Let's make it. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1. Bit of iron, was it? Two diamonds. 2 diamonds. That's an emerald. 2 diamonds. Da 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 da. And look, it charges in our hand. Wirelessly. Thanks to the Flux networks. Great, we've got it. A building tool. LOL wands. Friendship over. Nah, we'll probably still use it for some stuff. I had an extra lapis. Careless. Cool. This goes in here. Oh, look at the space. Love it. Good. That's done. We got some more quests? Oh, it gives us a wand anyway. Thanks for that. Thanks for that. We've got one. But thanks for that. Oh, by the way, we're still stock full on this stuff. Ooh. Ooh. The diamond stuff we can keep, right? Right? Although none of it's particularly good. With the exception of the sword. A little extra reach distance, that's pretty nice. But there's just so much garbage. A bundle. Oh, we can enchant the bundle. Do we have a bundle slot in our inventory? There's spots for bundles. I don't know what we'd keep in there, but by God, we've got a bundle. Some familiar stuff, some grave stuff. There's just so much stuff. I don't know. I don't want to face it yet. Let's not do it like this. Not like this. We'll eventually want a place for blaze rods as well, but... Here. Will you still pull these out? You sure will. Sucker. You can have all this stuff that doesn't stack. We'll address it later. Not like this. Saddles. Trident. A compressed iron chestplate. Look how much better we're doing. Whoa, an epic bow. An agile bow of the first archer. The very first one. Oh my god, look at the speed. Rangers. Maybe we'll keep that. This will slowly repair. The bronze boots, you can have this. Compressed iron body. Mana regen. I don't know about the rest. The rest is just like stuff, right? For the most part. Sturdy bee cages. Those are sturdy ones. Those are the reusable ones, right? We don't even need to keep these gold boots. They're actually just garbage. The bronze boots are really garbage too. We'll just chuck them out. Oh, we're getting all this XP. Have some stuff. Cool. Gold, obviously. We'll go with the gold. We meant to sort all this stuff out before, but here we are, sorting it now. Awful. We forgot about it. We just forgot about it. Slimy seeds? Those are seeds, for sure. Oh. It's a bop drop, it goes in there. Along with these. Oh. Trident? Get out of here. There's no space. Bone meal? Bone meal? Bone meal? Bone meal? Bone meal. We'll have to fill that up too. How are we doing? That's another thing we don't have space for. Prismarine. We'll put it next to the other prismarine. Great. And just slowly but surely, stuff is being made. Very slowly, to be sure. How's our power working? Are we keeping up with demand? We sure are. Nice. Now, we haven't turned on the whole other side of it. So, you know, there's that. Is it too slow? Maybe. We can always speed them up. And we can turn down the amount of used power for the... they can all become factories as well to really speed them up. But, yeah. Things can be done. Good. So, quests? We're waiting on anything else? All the power? We did make a coal generator. We did make some heat generators. Surround the generator with lava source or flowing blocks. Creates passive power over time through heat. Place one lava source block on top and let it flow over the sides. Make sure to have pipes connected to your energy first. True. A little tricky otherwise. We haven't made a pitiful generator yet. Soon TM. We also have made a couple of these energy batteries. Simple power storage. Even can be combined. Not configurable. Just store power. I mean, it is pretty good. It's pretty good. We did make some wind power as well. We got some wireless transfer action. We made basic cables and the pipes. Alright, great. Made some real progress there. Industrial foregoing. We did get a latex bucket last time. Oh my gosh, it gives us a tank full of latex. 2 of them. Outrageous. I don't know if there's supposed to be 2, but we got 2. A latex processing unit. Some tiny dry rubber. Excuse me, regular dry rubber, made from tiny dry rubber, and finally plastic. The gateway to all other things. Nice. Another pitiful generator reward. Mechanism. We did get a water source sink. Oh, free bucket. Look at that. Nice. A basic tank. Another free bucket. Oh my god, we're rolling in it. Anything else? That's about it. Oh, the configurator. Which was necessary to not have these connected to absolutely everything. We just wanted it in the front, that's it. Also, we don't really have to run power all the way underneath anymore. We have power going from under there all the way over to the bridge. Look at us calling it the bridge. Nice. But we don't really need to do that. Here, have some flux and some plastic. The bucket's mine, though. And this one, too. It's mine, all mine. However, we can probably give you these. And probably even hook it up with a pipe. I think you can have these automatically drain down as well, so probably should have put it on top. But it's fine. She draining. Now, of course, it's just draining into there, which is then in turn draining into here, which has some power. Why, you know? I got turned around. The power will run out pretty fast, though. Faster than we run out of latex, I would expect. Anyway, it's fine. We'll get it sorted at a time. We'll get it all set back up. These will all move anyway. Empty? Empty. Empty out of 32 buckets. They're pretty good. Once again. I think I like that, though, ultimately. The pipes, forget. It's kind of handy. Cool. That's them. What else we got? Anything? That's it. We're done. We should get into mystical agriculture sooner rather than later. Sooner rather than later. But we want it over here. And I'm trying to think how I want it over here. And I think the answer to that is, much as we have done in the past, through immersive engineering, growing things from, what were they? The thingies. You know what I'm talking about. The thingies. The thingies. You know, the thingy. Yeah, the thingy. Quests, help me out. My brain is not great. Nani? Is it gonna be under food and farming actually? No. Shocking. We do need to do these incredibly soon. Where would we put a pond? I don't really have a place for a pond, do we? It doesn't have to be very big. It could be a very small pond, a little 3x3 pond. That would work fine. There's not really a lot of room for ponderage. Help me out. Garden cloche. These lads. Oh, an incandescent light bulb. It's new. We could go grow things in a cloche. A garden cloche. That being said, of course, we can also just plant the seeds direct. But there's only so much space for that sort of... Ouch, my legs. For that sort of stuff. Oops, this way. XP. Good. How are we doing over here, by the way? Just a couple essences. Nice. Nice. But yeah. Thinking about it, it's going to be several floors, right? These are just so big. Because it's a 2x2 by itself, and it needs power on the 3 on top, I believe. You might be able to take power on the back as well. Should we get to making one of these? But this needs treated wood, so there's several things that'll need to go into this. But we've got just the place for it all. Right back here. Perfect, right? Almost as if we'd planned it out. Get more stuff. Do you want to hook these up right now as well? These will need filters is the main problem. And I'm not sure about the cheapest filtering pipes. I guess we wouldn't really, strictly speaking, need to filter. Because we could be a little bit cheeky with some drawers. That would probably work, right? Just double up all those compacted ones. Do you pull? I don't think they pull. They do receive input, but I don't believe they pull. So we might need hoppers. We can do that in a second. Hey, let's go ahead and do this. Let's just go ahead and finish up the machine so that it's fully functional. We want to make the machine fully operational. Armed and operational battle station. I guess we only need 3. Really? And we'll need the thing to lock them. Let's grab it. Put them down first. Let's put them down like this. Nope, that's not how I wanted that. We'll lock them. Okay, I think this can go away now. We think. We'll take one of each. And we'll plonk them in. Yep. 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 And then it's a little bit ghetto. And for now, it won't work super well. But it should work. Right? Ruh-roh. Smooth bath salts. Oh, it takes the bath salts directly? No, this is... Really? Directly? You directly take bath salts? We got an extra crusher, boys and girls. You just put the bath salts directly in. It just sifts the bath salts. Well, we gotta change this around a little bit then. Yeah, let's do it like this. Oh. Are you not locked? That was quick. We must have caught it immediately as it did the thing. Gosh. It's a little bit funky that it forgets. It's good and bad at the same time. Oh, I clicked the bar. Okay, great. And now with this, a little bit more pipe action. We got enough? Maybe. Okay, so this should work, and it should pull out only the things that can be received. Wrenchy? Wrench! Right? So they should now be feeding these, but only what they can receive. Hey, bud. Did you wanna... Don't tell me it has to be individual. I would dislike that. That's not how that works, right? Anything can flow through these pipes, but maybe it'll take time. Okay, it's going now. The machine is fully functional. Yes? Rip. Rip and pepperonis. Great. So now we should be getting all of the stuff from all of the places. For the most part. There will be some things. How dare you? Why did we put it there? What was I thinking? Oh, I was thinking bones and skeleton stuff here. Okay, I understand what I was thinking now. I guess we should finish that, huh? So in this system, this is where skeleton stuff goes. Zombies? Zombies get these two things. This is not including heads, by the by. Ovs. What else do we need? All the wither stuff. We could put heads together. Put your heads together. The wild and stuff, of course. But that should come after spider stuff. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I don't know if we have a particular order we want things in, and it'll probably be fine. We'll fill holes as we get them. We won't need another spot for coal, so that's a nice bonus. So wither stuff can be all together. The bone and the skull. Nice. We've got spots for these. They already exist in here. They're over here, actually. Because I was thinking ender stuff, right? Oh, and then a jewel. That's fine, right? Right. Okay. We need a spot for bath salts. We've got a spot for redstone and glowstone. Do we have a spot for sugar? Did we make a spot for sugar? Do we have a spot for sugar? We have a spot for salt. Put sugar over here. With the cocoa. Coca-Cola. Do we want to make blaze meshes? I feel like that's a great idea. I do love me some blaze mesh. Yeah, yeah. Okay. And then carrots. And then that's everything that's in here. Carrots and potatoes, I guess, are strictly speaking zombie things. Because we have some potatoes as well. You see? We have to have a spot for absolutely everything. Including feathers, chicken, bottles. I guess we'll put them here. Molten cores can go here. Nebulous hearts. Oh, they can go up here too. They can just be next to. They're kind of, you know, Andy Boy adjacent. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's everything we've got in here. Oh, we can put it in from the back. Whoa. Nice. Oh. Hey. We're gonna want some blocks. And we're gonna want them pretty quick. Uh-huh. Now, you save because you weren't delocked. Unlocked. Really good. Oh. Are you full of Endy Pearls already? It's possible. Because of course Endy Pearls are a different sort of storage. Did you want a copper upgrade? And then a void upgrade? I recommend both. They're great. Gunpowder, you as well. Oh my gosh. We really don't need any upgrades on like the mob drop stuff though, do we? We just need void upgrades for those. Which is easy enough to make. With the drawers that we already have. Here, actually. Thanks. Hold on, are you making more lava? You should ought to be. Confusion. Oh, it's full of water. Oh, hey. Block obsidian. That's a bit better. Great. That's working again. It was raining when I put that up, so it probably filled with a little bit of water before I covered it. Makes sense, makes sense. Enjoy. Avoid upgrade. We'll need more, obviously, but we'll have to move these first. Okay, we've already moved to those things. Fair enough. Oh, what have I done? Promptly get shot. Promptly gets shot. Is that a Stringu one? Stringu, full. Stringu is next in line. For the void upgrade. Conveniently, it was next in line. Great. Wilden stuff. Hey, Wilden. Come with me if you want to live. I love that we can interact from the back. That's great. Did it lose the stuff while it was in there? Probably not, right? No. Oops, not that at all. Great. I'm sure we can use it just like this, right? We don't care what it actually contains. And that would otherwise empty it, but it's fine. Great. Uh-huh. That being said, I'm not sure how many more bones we'll get. You know? Nani? Oh my god, full of bones and little skulls. Little skulls. Never. That is to say, at some point. Skulls. Cool. Empty. Voiding. We voiding. Feels a little bit bad to potentially void skeleton skulls. However, it's okay. Turns out we actually have quite a few. Now, I'm not gonna toss the blaze head in there because this might just be something else. This might just be a trophy thing, right? Have a blaze head. I guess I would go in with the other heads, right? Heads of head. The Daystar. It's so bright. Carrots. Is that everything? Grand. Oh, here you go. Nice. Okay. So there's some extra stuff, and we've left some holes. Ostensibly for heads, but I'm sure we'll find other things that need to go into various places. Did they lose their stuff, actually? They did. Look, I can't tell you why. It's because I broke it like I did? Either way. So now this needs to be routed into... Instead of this... It'll be another one of these. An ender chest, white, 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 personalized for us. And it will join the community. Please enjoy a storage controller and some storage. And a crusher. Why not while we're at it? Stuff for ender chest? One of you? 4 of you? Blaze rods? Oh yes, of course. We'll eat a simple diamante. One of these, but with a chest. Something like this. Yeah. And we'll actually put it... let's not put it down before we fill it with stuff. Okay. Good. This joins the network. And this will just be simpler. This is actually a problem, isn't it? Now that I think about it. Because it'll, say, did you maybe take an ender chest? You sure did. I'll have that back. Thanks. This needs to actually move. But. Oh. Okay. Okay. It doesn't like you picking up the thing. The NBT tag that was too big. We're gonna have to throw out that entire cabinet. You know what? That's okay. Easy come, easy go. You know? Easy come, easy go. That's okay. We can work with this. I think. We'll need maybe a filter. I hope it doesn't crash us once more. Okay, it's in here, and we're not going to hold shift and look at it. We're just going to let it do a little die via our trash canum, which is someplace. Trash can? There it is. Okay. RIP entirely all that stuff. Sayonara. Can I have my trash can back? Thanks. Okay, so this is a problem. Because we don't want all of that garbage. So we sort of need a filter. But we need a filter for a lot of stuff. We can maybe do it here, though. We can maybe still do it here. And instead move this. Can I have that? Can I have that? and do it here into here. Right? But storage control, we don't actually need you anymore. Oh, that's okay. It goes in here first. That's what it's for. This is the buffer that will throw away stuff that does not go here. But for this, we'll need an expensive one. Where are you? Where are you? We got a spare. There it is. Okay, so it's troublesome because it's a little expensive. And we will whitelist garbage. Oh, here. Let's move that for now, because we don't actually want to trash things until we start getting the list of things we want to trash. And then we'll redstone ignored, nearest first, whitelist, and then we'll have to start adding stuff. Things that go in here and don't find a home will need to be added to the filter. And that should be fine. And I think you can have an enormous list. I think it could be quite long. Which is good. But we'll have to wait a little bit. Let's put the trash can up here for now. Let's move the trash can there when we're done with it, so we can fill this little bit of void. Right? Yeah. Here you go. Lol. Okay, so done. Mob farm cleaned. This can stay here. We want all the jelly babies. They're beautiful and belong in our tummies. Wonderful. Wonderful. Okay, good. Ultimately, I'd like access to all of these things, because right now the retrieval of this stuff is extremely manual. But it's fine. The higgledy-piggledy system is higgledy-piggledy. And it's fine. It mostly exists just to make the things. I'm delighted it's working. It is working. Oh. I guess we never did we? But yeah, look. Look at all the stuff that's in there. Nice. Come on out of there. Find your homes. Yes. Yes. It's fine that it's slow. It'll be faster than the sieve actually goes for now. For now. And all of these things should have homes. With ideally void upgrades on all of them. Question mark? We might not do the metals. Just the incoming stuff, right? So like all of these. And then most all of the rest. You don't have one, and you don't have one. You do have one. You don't have one. And you don't have one. And then we can upgrade them as we need. Eventually. I mean, just the two right now? I am shy. Some cinnamons. What happened to our cinnamon? Okay, you'll need one. And you'll need one. And I think that's everything that we have continuously incoming, with the exception of a few things. Voided. When these start backing up, it's going to be a minute. Yes. Yes. Let's just check our other barrels. They're keeping up fine. And we have a couple volunteers for the list. I guess we'll need some flux dust and inferium spots as well. Inferium, do you compact? You don't, right? Specifically? Oh, you do. I've got just the place. Nice. And then these will go onto the list. And we don't care about NBT. Regular. I think that's fine. 3 tags. And now that we have the first thing and it's on a whitelist, right? Whitelist. The pants should be gone and everything else should stay. Nice. Flux dust needs a home. True. Flux dust, do you compact? I don't believe so. You can just void, and that's a-okay. Tell you what, right there. Perfect. We love it. Over here might have been more perfect, but it doesn't matter. That seems pretty good to me. Cool. How we doing? Oh lord. Oh lord. Okay, now here's the real test. We'll add another one. A shield. I put in this shield. It should go away. Oh. We might need to do a fancier filter. I think there's a way to do this. Do we just delete MBT data? Or do we match exact and invert? We'll try that with no tags. There must be a way. Let's upgrade it. I don't know if that makes any difference, but we can try. Getting light on the old netherite. The ultimate pressure rate. I don't think this changes the yeah, it's the same. We might not be able to use this pipe. We could blacklist the stuff that's going in. That would also work. And just blacklist all the stuff we know we want. Which is just absolutely everything. Because every time we didn't want to throw something away, we would have to add it to the blacklist. If it's going into the system ever, anywhere at all. And that sounds horrible. What else? Item filters. For what? What to go in? What do you go in? Item filters. Huh. For basic item collector. Item collectors. Item filters. Sure. Presumably for that. What are the other types of filters? We want to just pull absolutely everything out of here that specifically isn't. There's gotta be a way. Maybe I'm just too dumb for this. Mechanism? What other pipes do we have? Logistical transporters from... Is there another quest for this, by the way? What were these, lads? Item transporters. Do you want to check these as well? They have filters on them, right? No, these are something else. Industrial contraptions. Should we try one of these? YOLO. Hold on to these for me, would you? Not that. Oh, bottles as well. Where do we want bottles? Sure. Cool. Storage scanner? You can just actually go in there with the storage scanner stored in storage. Good. Transponders. Because I think these are quite fast. And I think you can filter them, but I don't recall. But we'll find out. World transporter? What, bruh? No idea. No idea at all. Is that cheaper? Question mark? Piston? Piston. What else? Pity frame. Redstone gold. I've already forgotten how many. It's a quest. It's a task. Moving things around. Come on out of there for a sec. And I think the way it works... Oh, I took too much gold. Ghosted. Oh! Turns out, wee small boy has just enough space to skedoodle out of there through the front. And I'm poissoned. Deadly poisson. Moderately deadly poisson. Oh lord. She be filling. No. Ooh. But I think you can filter this. It's not huge. Hello? Blacklist? Whitelist? I'm transponder, are you okay? Okay, exciting. I wonder if... Just because I don't want to deal with this too much. Let's just make ourselves a little platform. You alright there, bud? So currently, you're receiving everything. We want to whitelist specific things. Like this. That's a completely different thing. But it is what we had in our hand. And both of them did go over. How did that work? Hello? I'm so confused. Please, take the item. I don't understand how this went in there. It did successfully take both pickaxes, and so that is what we desire. I don't think this is big enough as well. But I don't know if there's going to be any filter that is big enough. Please receive item transponder. Okay, we gotta Google it. Sorry, we gotta Google it. Huh. Transportation update. Conveyors. Do you have a wiki? Industrial foregoing, actually? There's a Feed the Beast wiki. Who knows how old that is? Last updated at a time. There is the manual as well, Industrial Foregoing's manual. This. Bit of dirt, bit of redstone. Okay, let's try to do it that way. This is horrifying. Book? No books. Bit of dirt, bit of redstone, bit of dirt, redstone. Okay. Transport. Item transporters. Can be used to transport items between inventories that are one block away. You need to have a transporter in the extraction side and on the insertion side. Multiple transporter types can be in the same block, and they have interaction modes and extraction modes. Change modes, you need to right-click the middle area. You can filter things by interacting in the GUI with blacklisted and whitelist modes. How? To remove upgrades or transporter, you can sneak plus right-clicking one of the transporters. In regulator mode, when a transporter is in insertion mode, you can specify how many items, fluids an inventory can have. You can speed how fast a transporter work with speed add-ons. You can transfer more with efficiency add-ons by right-clicking them in the outer ring of the transporter. Got it. So I'm gonna let you finish, but so I feel like the sending one would be more efficient than sorting on the receiving one. Please, how do I do it? Okay, we have successfully accidentally. You alright there, bud? You still sending? He's still sending. He's still sending without a receive. Interesting. That seems like a bug, maybe? Bud. Because we could also do something extremely just bad, whereby, like, we have the things pulled out of here faster than they can move over to there, but I hate that idea. I just don't know how to put things into this list. We successfully put something in, but I have no idea how. I was holding it in my inventory when I went to go put something else in. Look. What in the heck? Alright, I don't think we can use these. And it still thought it was there. I don't think we can use these. That's unfortunate. Okay, cool. I mean, this is great for instant transport from thing to thing. There's got to be a way to use this. Let's try mechanism, though. The translocate holes, is that what that's called? Mechanical pipe, no. Logistical transporter, got it. Wait, that was the right place. We've got precisely one left. Bit of steel. Oh my god. Hold on. We were making more steel, but we don't have. Oh wait, hold on. We got a better place to cook steel now. Boom. My god. Might as well just wait. It only takes a second. Okay. Probably need the configurator for this, I think. We'll see. I don't remember how this one works. Okay, so we set you to pull. It pulls things. But we want to filter it. And I don't remember if there's a way to do that. How to filter mechanism pipes. Filter logistical pipes. Oh, there is the sorter. Logistical sorter is the thing you want. I don't really like it. Recommend use conduits or something else. Logistical sorter for color items. Logistical sorter. Sorter. This lad. I think that will not do what we want. But we'll make one. But we'll need osmium. Let's just do the one. A little osmium. A wee bit of osmium. Just a smidge of osmium. Plus, we did not upgrade this one at all. Or did we? It doesn't say we did. I'll assume we didn't. Ah, yeah. Okay. It shows the ones you can take out of the list, but then it doesn't actually have them. 4 speed, 8 energy. The goods. We'll get around to sorting the others in time. Meanwhile, we needed this for this. A piston and 7 irons. Another piston? We just got it. Cool. I love our inventory being full. Take what ye can. If I remember right, this does not work very good. Well, certainly not in this block space, but we'll get back to that. New filter. So each time we get a new thing, we just say, trash this bish. And it has to come out here. I know, our inventory's full now. Okay. Now we can do a test where we do a new filter. Item. This. We don't care about anything else. Shoot. Let me not do fuzzy mode. Yes. Yes. Okay. This will work. Yes. Yes. Nice. And we just do this forever, for everything. Fuzzy. Yes. Okay. Not sticks. Not chests. Not slabs for some reason. Look, it's working. We don't care about all the rest. We didn't think it would work, and it's working. Because we needed fuzzy mode. We just don't care about whatever item it is. Yes. Yes. We're throwing them all away now. And in the end, we really didn't save any of them. A bit unfortunate, but that's okay. We've got plenty. And in fact, we're probably beyond these items now. Oopsies. And then once again, as the chest fills up with a couple extra things. That's fine. We can leave it there if we need to troubleshoot later. I'd prefer if it was shifted up, but it's a straight line and that's just how it is. Good. So if this somehow fills, this will buffer. This should toss out any of the things we put into it. We'll still have to keep an eye on it to throw away new things, but for now... Oh my lord. What a rigmarole, am I right? A lot of rigmarole going on. We've got an extra one of these now, so that's nice. That can go in there too. And that can go in there too. We got some pipes in inventory. We'll toss it in there. Oh my god, how long did we spend on that? An hour? Still, though it was a bit of boring tedium, it is something that needed to happen. Because we don't want anything to fill up and start backlogging. That being said, we are getting these and they are not voiding. And I sort of doubt that will be a problem, but let's not make it a problem. Cinnamon, please. Drawers, please. What else? Technically, we should just be putting voids on most everything. Most everything that will have incoming from this system or this system. Everything of those needs to be voided. Otherwise it will overflow. given sufficient time. And we do not want that. Should put these away for now. It's probably fine. Right? Probably fine? Question mark? 4 mints were made in that time. So be it. So be it. Take that off as well. Let's get to work on the table so we can finally get this other stuff going, which we should have done before. So we need treated wood is the thing, which needs creosote, which comes from a number of places actually. And I think the thermal version is faster than the immersive engineering version for treated wood. Because this one comes from, oh, it's not doing it. Creosote oil from immersive engineering. Ah, the coke oven, right? But this is a structure and takes time. So we might consider making the thermal one, which comes from a pyrolyzer to make creosote oil as well. Coke and tar in a pyrolyzer. Pyrolyzer takes Constantin. Constantin. Oh, look at that. Would you just look? We'll get it up and running eventually. For now, it's fine. Getting the press and stuff automated. We'll keep doing it the hard way. For now. Let's just double check. 2 Constantin gears. Sure enough. Ye old flux coil. No. Yes. That's it. A couple nether bricks, a blaze rod, and a machine frame. Blaze rod. We have some nether bricks in here. In a place. Oh, we can pull those out. These. I don't know if we've got those. Maybe. Blaze rod. Meanwhile. Oh, tin. Tin? Tin. Bit of glass. Tin gear. Machine frame. And we've got the blocks. There they are. Pyrolyzer. Oh, he ripped real quick. Pyrolyzer. We'll slap ya here for now. Question mark. Hey, you got any spare tanks? Sure, and we do. Sure, and we do now. We'll do output above. Cool. We can also do behind. Do we wanna... how much do we want to do? It's a fine question. Probably not this much. But here we are. Doing this much. I don't know how much we'll want coke. Cool. Oh no! I lied. It's fine. It's fine. We'll just do a stack. That's totally okay. We don't have enough free sides on it right now. And that's okay. That's okay. How you doing? The first of many. Oh right, it's a two-party output as well. Give me this. Forgot there was a secondary. We have a extra 2x2? Nay. 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 What? I get it. Because look, we got one here. Where's the other one? We probably used it for like some sort of upgrade or something. And I think you gotta seed it first. Fair enough. Well, that's not what I wanted there, but it doesn't matter which way anything goes. It really doesn't. Cool. Hey, why are you not outputting? Do you have to change you to receive? That's dumpy mode, right? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Behold, oiled up and ready to go. We sure did. We sure did. For what good it was. Okay, we're gonna need some slabs. Some sticks. What else? Crafting table. A bit of iron. All of this for garden clutch. Bit of fence gate. Need some more sticks. And we'll need some more other goods. Thanks. Huh. 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 And there we go. Time to tinker. An engineer's workbench. Thanks, I hate it. Yes, hello? I am streaming. Thanks. Thanks for that. Coffee empty. Disaster. Cool. Here, you can have that. I hesitate to get a treated wood stuff. Frankly, we're probably gonna throw it all away. But I guess for now. Good. Now for garden cloches, we'll need this one, which is this one. A copper, an aluminum, and an iron. A copper, an aluminum, and an iron walk into a bar. Where have we got that aluminium? Here? Nickel. We have not processed a lot of nickel. Oops, no, not the whole stack. Just one. Thanks. And 3 blue dye for a blueprint. Bit of paper. Yeah. Garden clutchy. Cool. And now we can make both the iron mechanical components with some iron plates. All the ores in ChemLib. Multi-servo press with no thing in it. How many plates we need? 2 iron plates and a copper ingot. Bamboo or paper. 3 bamboo, that's interesting. And any glass. Bamboo's paper? Question mark? Oh no! Well, we'll still be streaming for about another half an hour. And there's always the VOD, if you really want. Let's see. Cloche. Yeah, it'll just take bamboo. Wild. Or paper. Bamboo? Why not? We'll do it the bamboo route. That's right, we're gonna make a light bulb with bamboo. Wild. A glass? What was it? Copper? Copper, right? Just a bit of copper. A wee bit of copper. Hey, some bulbs, please. Thanks. And then we'll need several of these. How fast are you? Not very. We can use the hammer, but it'll cost twice as much, but we're also literally just making endless iron now. It's not going to be a problem, right? We need 4 to make 1? Gross. Gross. But for now, acceptable. We should go put 4 more in there. Have a little bit more. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Good. Oh, it's 2 to 1. And then some treated wood and some glass. Treated wood. Treated wood. Big glass. And let's just take a little look-see. Oh, it doesn't have to be crafted there. It goes here. Garden cloche. Ba 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 ba. Alright, how big are you? What do you take? You are 3 blocks tall, actually. I think it'll take power on the bottom is actually okay. I say bottom, I mean not the bottom. Long bottom. What do I want to look at this against? Okay. It is a generic input. And there is an output. It can take water from the back or the bottom. It needs power on the top. Or maybe the sides. I'd want them all in a row, though, is the big thing. So we'd probably put water along the back or the bottom. Power along the top. That's maybe the easiest. Make it 5 tall. Ugh. Ugh. But let's just say we had a water pipe here with a garden cloche on top of it. And power along the top? Question mark? Who needs gates? Power. Mechanical pipe. We could also use a mechanical pipe for water. Not that it matters too much. It's actually cheaper. I guess the mechanical pipes are cheaper. It's way less iron. I use this coal instead of redstone. And they're faster. Because this is 100 millibuckets per tick, which is the default. Which for most stuff is fine. But this is 250 millibuckets per tick. It's just faster. Might just be out of them. Anyway, so we'll have mechanical pipe, and we'll have power on top. I'll have a sink like right here. Do we have a spare sink? We can make a new sink, it's okay. We'll make a new sink. Gosh. Ultimate furnace. Cook. So fast. Oh. R.I.P. How are we doing, by the way? Oh, Lord, she's full. Okay. Hold on. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Do you want to keep the fragments? Probably not, right? It'll be fine. We'll lose enchantments doing this, but it's okay. That's gonna be alright. Oh, these will make spawn eggs. Do we maybe want to keep the charms? The charms got trashed. Did I already put in the charm? Sure did. Okay, we'll turn off the charms for now, though it will surely fill up the system. Do 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 do. Oh no, we need that iron for zinc. One zinc, and then configurator. Come forth. Sink. Get ye pulled. Yes. Filled with water. Excellent. And then... I guess we'll just use this plug. Point, excuse me. For now. What's the input for everything? Sure, right? Might as well. Okay, so now we have water and we have power. We can also give it fertilizer, but it's not necessary. And then, for the moment, let's suggest take a seed. Oh, we've got Inferium over here. I will need one more. And a bit of dirt. A little bit of dirt. Uh-huh. 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 Yep. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. And then. Uh-huh. Yeah. Nice. And then. Uh-huh. Yeah. Progress. Now, we can't speedy growth this because it's not in world, and it's taking power, and it's slow, but it is infinite. And we'll have to see what these will output, because I think it's only Inferium Essence, and I don't think it's seeds, but I don't know. Well, we'll just leave it going. We won't put a drawer on it yet. Eventually we'll put a drawer on it. And the idea is we'll have these all around the outside, linked to a controller that is also linked into whatever system we end up having, presumably an AE system. And then we can just see all of them and autocraft directly from essences. Nice. That being said, we haven't made any of the other seeds yet. Leave that on there. We're probably going to make a bunch. Probably. Scooch these on over. Also remember how much power they use, but that's potentially a concern. Oh yeah. Gosh, there's so much to do. So this ender tank that we talked about at the very beginning is for eventually getting a bunch of grout, which we could probably do now. Start smelting it up and making a furnace thing. Gosh, we'll just take a bunch, I guess. Sure, why not? Grout. I am grout. Uh-huh. 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 Fair enough that we don't have a lot of gravel. Let's make some. Let's make a bunch. Oh my god. It's already full again. Outrageous. We've also removed our smashing spot. Watch out, Bucephalus. Watch out. We're gonna go a little bit wild. Hold on. I know you're into it. Bucephalus loves to get wild. But for now. We'll just cut it in half, I guess. Take the sand away. Here, have some sand. And then we'll need to put these down. Oh, we've got sand. Oh, we've got gravel. Cool. And then we love grout. Bam! Tons of this stuff. Have a bit of sand and gravel. So much of this stuff. That's okay. You need a lot anyway. Get you cooking. That's beautiful. Look at it cook. Throw it in the furnace. We're working on it. Tinker's construct. Gathering grout. Oh, hold on. Puny smelting. You need some grout? Tell you what. We're all over it. Puny smelting. I guess we'll do it the old-fashioned way again. The old-fashioned way. Which is not going into the Twilight Forest and looting absolutely every book in the entire universe. From the Lich's Tower. That is the way. Many bricks. But wait, there's more. Great. Tons of it. Absolutely boat tons. But exams go brrrr. Ooh. It is what it is, my friend. Focus on getting the temporary things done. For afterwards, games are eternal. Let's see. Good. Puny smelting. A little XP. A little bit of grout. A couple more bricks. Why not? Now we need all the things. 3 drains? Why do we need 3 drains? Outrageous. But okay, we'll make 3. As you command. Oh. 1 craft gives us 3. Never mind. Today I learned. A seared melter. Bit of glass. Let's take all this glass. And as a matter of fact. Hey, bud. Down. What was it, that? Yeah. And then this? Yeah. First smeltery. And then tank, basin, table, lava bucket. Pretty sure I remember the rest of these. Nice. And then a lava bucket, which will give us yet another bucket. Where will we get lava from? Can't imagine. A lama. Our very first smeltery. It will live here. My child, be born. And the basin. And the bits. And the other bits. Ba ba da ba 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 ba. Gib. Single-use cast? Blank sand casts? Ridiculous. Oh, hey, you can have this. It doesn't render, but that's okay. Let's go ahead and get the other two. They won't be wasted. Oh yeah, it autofills. I forgot. Great. Full up. Base hand. Interesting. Can we, no. Single-use metal casts. Pish posh. We want all the use metal casts. And we want to upgrade the smeltery. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. If it doesn't, the structure isn't complete. True. Uh-huh. This is informational stuff for those who don't know. Certain fuels. There are different fuels, that's very true. And the faucets. They're basically one-way pipes. Mighty smelting. Pour some seared stone over a book. Soon now. Soon. A book? Wait, a book? Once again, the old-fashioned way. Blazing through all the things. Hey, bud, how many is... How many is? Is it just one? It probably tells us, doesn't it? It's not one. Is it 4? Oh, it was 1. It just wasn't showing it. Okay, no problem. Mighty smelting. Great, we've got all the books. Let's not read them, obviously. Reading is for suckers. Seared bricks, yep. Yep. Might as well just do the full stack of those, frankly. We'll need a bunch. And then this needs 4 ingots copper over bricks. No problem. Do you need a brick mold? We pour out like that? Doesn't matter, does it? Take 3 for the first moment. And then you'll need a brick, and you'll need to be in here. I'll need another one. We can start pouring, though. It doesn't render it, interestingly. And we'll need the last one. It's probably the shader pack that's stopping it from rendering, but there it goes. The smeltery controller. 18 seared bricks. A couple seared drains, which are just some more copper. Probably just need the one. I usually like to have them next to each other. Don't stand in the smeltery. Encyclopedia of Tinkering. Molten gold over a book. Bricks. They're giving us a lot of bricks as well. Customize your smeltery. Seared ladder. Seared glass. I guess we'll make them in time. Input output. Seared duct. Seared chute. I've never really used these. Pumped items into the smeltery. We don't really need to do that. You can just use a hopper into the controller, I think. Specific fluids out of your smeltery. A copper can or bucket. Interesting. To act as a filter. Nice. Oh, I might do this at a time. Bronze block. But we wanted to make this just to make the smeltery. Just to have it done for today. And you better believe we're going to put it right here. What do we not want in our inventory? Those can go out. I like to build it a little bit higher before we start putting the things in. Controller, we'll probably actually put here. The tank can go over here. Yeah, that's a good spot. The drain we'll put over here. Sure, that's fine. We'll need another couple bricks right here. And I personally like to have a bit of glass in the middle. Which ones do I like the most? Was it like this? Seared gauges. This is an alternate smeltery heart though. Heart though. And this holds fluid. What's the one you recommend? Quest book. Seared glass? Ah, yes. Part of the smelter. You cannot store liquids. Right. It's significantly cheaper as well. Sure. To start, we'll make it this big. You can always make it bigger. A nice big chimney. Put these bad boys over here. Great. We don't really need that anymore. And then another layer across the top. Perfect. Look at it. It's beautiful. So much space as well. So much room for activities. And still future expandable. But for now, that's probably good. And finally, never run out of lava again. Nice. Infinite fuel. Well, infinite lava for now. Lava's only so hot after all. Shoot. We've got a bucket of lava with no home. Well, it's fine. And then these can go into hoppers underneath into like a chest right there. Perfect. Wonderful. We love it. And we'll probably put the other stuff back here. There's probably room. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3. Just enough space. Just enough. Side by side. For the immersive engineering stuff. Should we want to do that? Well, well, well. If it isn't the invisible butt. Hey, friend. Don't mind if I do. You've only got the one, huh? I get it. Rice? We can get rice seeds cheaper than this, I'm pretty sure. It's the same price, isn't it? Tell you what, I'll buy one. Crops of the wild. Saplings we got. And the rest we don't need. Perfect. I would never. I would never. I would never. Alright, beacon. Chuck you in there. We've got a beacon. Have some emeralds as well. And some XP. And a hammer. Great. We've done a lot. We've done a lot. So I think in future, what we're going to do, expand this. Mr. Cal seems very interested. How are we doing? 40 inferium essence so far. No extra seeds. Okay, so we're probably only making inferium, which is just fine. And it's yet another source to go along with this one, which eventually does eat the hoe. But it takes time. But this one can be sped up via an incredible twerkathon. Yep. So very sad. We must go offline so that we can go toil. Sad, but it is the way of life. Parts? Thanks. You can have this back. Great. So we'll leave it there for now. We've made some progress. Moved the gobbledygook. Expanded the gobbledygook. Wonderful. And automated incoming stuff. Feels good. So until next time, friends. Thanks so much for watching. And keep on cooperating. Bye.